Hey, have you heard the Caption breakup?
Yes, it's all over the news.
What a shame, this is a great couple.
Please, you know about the issue of the charter change here in the Philippines?
Oh, no.
No, that's not interesting. The more interesting here is the Caption breakup.
Yes, that's true.
Illustrates the scope of this generation in which individuals focus more on unnecessary news, which can be on social media such as celebrity news, or probably making up news or spreading fake news than unnecessary news where they don't pay much attention to it, such as the news of the government and the latest news to inform on environmental and societal issues. So, this phenomenon highlights broader societal issues such as the erosion of critical thinking skills, the influence of clickbait culture, and the proliferation of echo chambers within online communities. One of the reasons why we have media information literacy nowadays is for us to learn how to properly do media literacy and responsible consumption of information in a digital age.
As you can see in the caricature, there are two sides. The left side is where the description of cha-cha-cha is, and the right side is where the new generation or young people are more focused on some celebrity news. In the middle of them, you can see a young boy who watches the news about our economy. But as you can see, there is a girl who disturbed his time because of the news of the artist breakup. This caricature tells us that most citizens, especially young people in the new generation, have more focus on celebrity news about them than on what happened to our country. It is understandable because it is more interesting and has drama than the news about our economy, which is boring and dull. But we may also know that it is important to know what happened in our country. This is why we choose this topic as a sign that we must also focus on what happened in our country more than the celebrity news.
Children prioritizing celebrity news and social media over important topics like the economy. This caricature depicts kids engrossed in celebrity gossip and social media, ignoring significant news like economic issues. It reflects a trend where young people prioritize entertainment over crucial matters, emphasizing the need to reevaluate educational and media priorities for informed engagement with the world. That's all.
In today's society, there is a noticeable trend where people often prioritize following the lives of celebrities over engaging with broader societal issues. This shift can be attributed to pervasive influence of media and social platforms, which constantly spotlight the personal lives and activities of famous individuals. Consequently, discussions surrounding celebrity scandals, relationships, and achievements dominate public discourse, often overshading critical societal issues such as inequality, climate change, and political unrest. This preference for celebrity gossip may stem from its entertainment value and escapism, providing a distraction from complexities of larger societal problems. However, it's essential for individuals to strike a balance and remain informed and engage with both celebrity news and societal issues to foster a well-rounded understanding of the world.
Caricature satirizes the behavior of teenagers who seem more invested in celebrity breakups than in significant world events. The exaggerated depiction shows a group of teenagers engrossed in their phones with thought bubbles filled with gossip about celebrity relationships. While in the background, there are news headlines about economic changes and the separation of Philippines. The artist is highlighting the contrast between trivial, celebrity-centric news that dominates social media feeds than real-world issues that require attention and understanding. It serves as a commentary on the potential disconnect between personal interest and broader societal concerns, urging viewers to reflect on their own personal priorities and the importance of staying informed about significant events beyond just entertainment gossip.
It's all about the issue of cat meal and the news about the government. So As you can see, most of the things are only focusing and are only interested about the issue of Katnia rather than the news in the government.
About our caricature. So as you can see, our caricature portrays on the left side, we are featuring a group of teenagers who are invested in celebrity breakups, seeing their expressions exaggerated and engaged. We have also, as you can see, there is also a laptop display headlines of the breakup of a Katniel, which is the most popular love team in the Philippines, and the trending gossip. So on the right side, a news or government-related document lies neglected nearby, barely catching their attention. So this caricature emphasizes that and the contrast between the intense focus on celebrity drama and the apparent disregard for essential government issues.
Shiny screen, empty pockets metaphorically portrays how the allure of gritty digital entertainment like celebrity news and social media can distract us from understanding crucial real-life matters such as economic challenges. This caricature effectively illustrates how children are immersed in celebrity gossip and social media updates, seemingly oblivious to significant news topics like the economy. It reflects a contemporary phenomenon where younger generations prioritize entertainment and celebrity culture over issues directly impacting their life and future. This portrayal raises concerns about the potential consequences of neglecting the critical subjects like economics, politics, and global affairs for superficial distraction. Furthermore, the caricature highlights the pervasive influence of media and technologies on today's youth, shaping their interests and values. With a constant barrage of entertainment, news, and social media updates, there's a risk of trivializing important issues and fostering apathy towards real-world problems. These detachments from reality can have far-reaching implications, as an informed and engaged citizenry is essential for democracy to thrive. Moreover, the emphasis on celebrity culture and superficial distraction may hinder the development of critical thinking skills and civic responsibility among young people. By prioritizing entertainment over education, there's a danger of perpetuating a cycle of ignorance and complacency, leaving future generations ill-prepared to tackle the challenges of the 21st century. In light of this concern, there's a pressing need for educators, parents, policymakers to promote media literacy and encourage a more balanced approach to information consumptions. This includes teaching young people to critically evaluate sources, distinguish between facts and opinion, and prioritize substantive content over sensationalism. By empowering them with the tools to navigate the digital landscape responsibly, we can help ensure that the next generation is equipped to be active and informed participants.
Sino din nakuha din na crazy?
Gabi na ni sa province.
Tingnan niyo dito.
Unsa siya? Pag-asa nila sila. Taga-bukid na sila.
Tapos na sa niya niya.
Opposite sides, the male figure on the left and the female figure on the right. The female character residing to the urban area is shown criticizing the male character who hailed from the rural community. The underlying theme of this caricature revolves around the tendency of urban dweller to pass judgment or look down upon those living in the countrysides due to the perceived difference in appearance and behavior. The artwork highlights the common scenario where cities residents tend to belittle or silently mock individuals from rural background based on their appearance and reaction to new experience. This critical attitude towards those less urbanized areas is portrayed as a prevalent issue. As in the video accompanied this presentation, the urban populace often view themselves as a superior to their rural counterparts, both in terms of social status and financial status.
The second caricature shows a city girl treating a girl from the Philippines' rural provinces unfairly. The drawing emphasizes the innocent appearance of the girl from the regions, while the urban girl is depicted with her nose up and a contemptuous attitude. The provincial girl appears to be confused, while the city girl's looks may contain disparaging words or preconceptions about people from rural areas. With this caricature, the artist hopes to draw attention to the problem of discrimination, especially the people of the city and the country. It serves as a reminder of the negative impacts of prejudice and preconceptions, as well as the significance of having empathy and compassion for all people from all backgrounds. The artist intensifies the message by exaggerating the characters and their interactions, encouraging the viewers to consider own attitudes and conduct towards others.
So as you can see, there are two girls who lives in a city and province. So the girl who lives in the city looks at the girl who lives in the province from head to toe. So from me, never underestimate others by their looks, or do not underestimate them because you get what you want. Once again, I am James R.B. Ibertomo from BSMLS 1F.
Caricature effectively illustrates the sharp contrast between rural and urban communities, which emphasizes the disparities in technology and architecture. So the provincial person is depicted as being amazed by the advancements present in the city, which likely include modern skyscrapers, state-of-the-art infrastructure, and advanced technological amenities. Meanwhile, in rural areas, the infrastructure may be more basic with traditional architecture and limited access to technological innovations. So this divides highlights broader socioeconomic disparities between urban and rural regions, including disparities in education, employment opportunities, and access to resources and services. Additionally, the caricature may also suggest the phenomenon of rural migration to urban centers driven by the allure of better opportunities and a more modern way of life.
Caricature aims to playfully highlight cultural and lifestyle differences between urban and rural environments. So, while also commenting on the potential for misunderstanding or stereotypes between individuals from diverse backgrounds.
Captures the urban-rural divide, showing city dwellers looking down on those from the countryside, possibly mocking their accents or traditions. It highlights the tendency to judge based on surface differences, urging for greater empathy and respect for diversity across regions.
Discrimination against the poor in the mall for their first visit can manifest through subtle cues, such as biased treatment by staff or exclusion from certain amenities. Economic disparities may lead to feelings of inadequacy, or unwelcome spaces traditionally associated with luxury and consumerism. This exclusion reinforces societal divides and perpetuates the cycle of marginalization experienced by economically disadvantaged individuals.